Hello everyone, Von Marie here and welcome to my channel. So I'm super excited for the November mood board challenge, and if you had taken a look of the colors and the mood board, it's so beautiful. And we are going to work with the Make-A-Wish ephemera and paper pad, which is 6x6, and you get so many pieces in this ephemera pack, and you are going to love every single piece. Look at that girl, she's so pretty. And you got an ice cream cone. This bunny is my favorite. I absolutely love that bunny. These birds, they say fun. So great for birthdays. And you can get started on your birthday cards and be ready for next year, or if you have some at the end of the year. So fun. I love that party cart. You have some lamps here you can hang. You can also like dangle them. Maybe you have like make an interactive card. So pretty. I love all the florals too. This one says happy birthday. And so if you are part of the paper pad club, and I believe it's the I Want It All, then you would get the ephemera and this paper pad included in your subscription. The macaroons, so great. That kitty, I will be using that kitty on my next card. But yes, you get so many pieces here, and if you're not familiar with our mood board challenges, we have them every month, and we're going to take a look at the Make-A-Wish 6x6 paper pad. So pretty, double-sided, 12 designs. And this paper is so great. I love it. Beautiful colors, and everything goes well perfectly. Okay, so back to the mood board challenge. You can enter up to 3 times using Not Too Shabby shop products. And if not Too Shabby shop products, then you may enter up to 1 time to win a $15 gift certificate. Link your project in the Linky Party on the Not Too Shabby shop blog, and I will have that in the details and everything I used as well. So pretty. I love that paper. I think it's like pom-poms on her dress. And I love the cakes too. Really pretty. And if you enter the challenge, you can enter from like your blog, social media, wherever you can link it, then link it. And I would love to comment on your project and or video. So pretty. I love these double-sided sheets. And so I am just the birds are really fun too. I love that one. So many ideas, and it's just so fun to whip up a lot of cards this way. And so I am going to be making with you a mini slimline card. I love the shape of mini slimline cards, and I just don't make enough of them. I don't know why, but I do love them, and since why not, when you can add 2 or 3 pieces of pattern paper that's so beautiful like this one, why not, right? So I cut out my paper with my die cutting machine, and I'm going to layer these 2 pieces. One has like a zigzag pattern on it, so I love that. I'm also going to use a circle from this die set, and I am going to add in the happy birthday pattern paper here, and I wanted to kind of put my bunny to the side so that you still get that sentiment there. And you can also probably fussy cut these happy birthdays and make more sentiments if you wanted to. You could probably even, maybe you could use your paper trimmer, I'm not sure, but that would be great. And then you would have a lot of sentiments in for your cards. So I cut out that circle, and then I have a pre-made card base from Tailored Expressions, and I think this white is called Sugar Cookie, maybe. And so I am going to use that. I am going to cut a little bit of the side off because it wasn't even and I wanted it even. I could use my scissors, but I'm going to use my paper trimmer. And so I think that will be fun. This slimline card is going to measure 6 by 3.5. So it's a great size, and I was able to add a lot to it. It'd be sweet even if you just use that bunny. And so I am going to use the yay. I love, I always say that, yay. So that is me. And I am also going to be making another card. I wanted to make another slimline card because this one is just so much fun, but I don't do a slimline card for my next card. Although I can make another card later. And I love that cart as well. So fun, but I think I'm just going to add the cake. I don't have my card in front of me. I actually have it in the envelope as I'm staring at it right now, so I'm not really sure what I did add, but I think I did add just the cake. And so I'm going to grab my trimmer and cut that so it's even on the edge there. And then I will glue this pattern paper to my card base, and then I will just layer the other piece. Isn't that pattern paper so pretty? I love that you get a white version of it as well. And going to use my bone folder and make sure that everything is secure, and then I will add my foam tape to this other piece, and this is just foam tape that I have for my stash, and I am going to layer that piece. I will also be adding some foam tape to a few of my ephemera pieces as well. The circle, half of the circle, I believe. And I'm just going to add the bunny to that circle, and then I will add my foam tape. So just half of my image is going to need liquid glue, and then I will put foam tape on the back of those two pieces. And I will also have instructions about the mood board challenge in my description area. It's so great that you could win a $15 gift certificate to the Not Too Shabby shop. I have so many things on my wish list, so I bet you do too. So great. So please enter our challenge, and then that'd be so wonderful if you won. And so just removing the backing off my foam tape. And then I will add a few other items. And this card is pretty much done. So it's so fast when you don't have to color, and you can just add a cute ephemera like this one. So I'm going to add a little piece of foam tape on the bottom of that cake. And then I will add some liquid glue. And I actually have a pre-made pink envelope for this card, so it's so perfect. And then I will be adding some enamel dots as well. And the yay, so I'm going to add foam tape to the yay, and Then the enamel dots I'm going to be using is the Cutesy Halloween enamel dots, and I really love the colors. I think they match pretty great with this birthday collection here, Make-A-Wish. And so here they are. So aren't those great? You could even add the clear, you could add the pink, of course, but I'm going to use that yellow orange color. I'm not sure what color it is, but I think it's really pretty, and I think it matches the balloon. So fun that it's a Halloween set, but it matches this collection. So, and then I will add 3 of those. I could have added 3 different colors. That would have been fun too, but I'm just going to add the same color in different sizes. And then I will, I'm cleaning up the glue there with my backing tape that I have on my desk. And last one. So I am going to add some diamond stickles to her balloons and to her pom-poms on her dress. And then that finishes this card. So isn't it fun? I just love how it came out, and I appreciate you hanging out with me today and making this card with me, and I hope you were inspired to check out the November Mood Board Challenge, and I can't wait to see what you make. Have a great day.
Every month a brand new board, pretty colors, themes galore. Get inspired, make a card, creativity's your reward. No, link it up, don't be shy, one will win, give it a try. It's 15 team to spend with glee, crafty goodies, yay, so free.